Hi, welcome back to Geek Lunch. I'm Chris. Different setting today. I've been recording some video on some restoration of some vintage Star Wars figures I'm editing together, which will be up later on. So I thought, as the camera was already set up, I will do this week's news here. First of all, the Black Widow trailer dropped. I think it actually dropped before the last episode I put up, but I forgot all about it. But yeah, it's another solid trailer. I'll put a link in the description below. Looks it's very similar to the trailer that came previously. Exactly what you'd expect from Black Widow prequel. That's hitting cinemas and Disney Plus, so you can watch it on demand if you don't want to go out. I think it's July the 7th, something like that. So yeah, that's looking good. The Loki trailer also dropped unexpectedly. The second trailer, I think that is for that. That looks fantastic. That is very. It looks more like WandaVision as opposed to Black Widow. Looks more like the Falcon and Winter Soldier series that we've currently got running, which is much more action orientated. Very much a sort of follow on to the Winter Soldier movie and the Civil War film. Whereas Loki is very much more like WandaVision. You've got Loki mixed up in all sorts of time travel shenanigans with Owen Wilson as well as part of some time variance organization. Obviously monitors deviations in sort of the time stream and stuff. Looks quite bizarre. That yeah, I'll put a link to that as well. That's coming out in June, I think, on Disney Plus. We also got the teaser trailer for the second season of Picard, which looks pretty good. That's got is it John Delancey? That's Q is coming in that one as well. I quite enjoyed the first season of Picard. I know a lot of Trekkies didn't. I think my Trek, I prefer it. I like the more action-packed. I'm Star Wars fan. I prefer more action-packed Trek stuff. So I enjoyed that. Like much, I've been enjoying Discovery, which I know a lot of Trekkies don't like either. I don't know if they think it's too modern or there's too much action, but that's more the stuff I enjoy. Then with Picard, I think it was wasted potential at the end after having the sort of Borg cube in the entire show, and then at the end it sort of pretty much crashed into the planet and didn't do anything, which was a shame. But yeah, no. So yes, Picard. I'll put the link below for that as well. And then also the trailer for Jupiter's Legacy, which is coming to Netflix on that's May the 7th. That's based on the Mark Millar comic books. Miller did Kick-Ass and Kingsman and Wanted, amongst others. So he's got a track record of comics being turned into movies and stuff. That's got Josh Duhamel, pronounce his name, Duhamel, the chap from the Transformers movies. Anyway, he's in it. That looks. I haven't actually read the comics, but it appears to be about another sort of deconstruction of superheroes. We had things like we've had The Boys and Watchmen. And I think Invincible's the animation show is on Amazon Prime at the moment. So it's another one of those sort of things. But yeah, the trailer does look good for that. I'll drop a link for that as well. And also the little snippet, I'm not quite sure what, it's not a trailer as such, for Ghostbusters Afterlife, which should have come out obviously last year. Same old story, been put back because of the pandemic, which is a little clip just showing Paul Rudd, the ever youthful Paul Rudd, in a supermarket being attacked by some mini puffs, which are like little mini versions of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. As I say, it's not a trailer as such. It's just a sort of 50-second odd clip, just sort of highlighting them. I suppose just to keep it fresh in people's minds that film's coming. I think it's fine. I think it's meant to be coming out in August or somewhere around then. I'll put a link to that as well. News-wise, not much. Indiana Jones 5, which must be going into production shortly. That's got a release date now, 29th of July next year, and they announced that joining Harrison Ford will be Phoebe Waller-Bridge, most known to people from Fleabag, and I think she played L3, the droid in the Han Solo movie as well. So she's going to be in it. Don't know who she's going to play yet, but more importantly, they did announce that John Williams is coming back to compose the score, which is fantastic news. John Williams is a legend. He never phones it in. We'll say what you want about the Star Wars sequels, all the prequels. The John Williams soundtracks are all absolutely superb. Same with Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's still a good soundtrack. So yeah, we'll look forward to that one. That's about it for this week. As I say, I'm working on a another video restoring some Star Wars figures. So I will get that editing get up at some point. The only other thing to say is here in the UK, non-essential shops can reopen this week as well. So if you want to go out there and support local businesses that have been shut and probably lost a lot of revenue over the last year, well, I can highly recommend going to Comic Book Excess. If you're in the Portsmouth area, it's down at 26 Arundel Street. So this isn't a paid promotion. It's just a friend of mine. He's a good bloke, and he's opening. The shops are reopening on the 13th of April, and on opening day, 10% off everything in the shop. So you can't go wrong there. He's got comics, graphic novels, Funko Pops, games, action figures, everything a growing geek could need. So yeah, get down there. I say Comic Book Excess. If you can't make it to the store, I will put the link down to the website as well, where you can order. Yeah, go down there. It's run by a chap called Lee. Tell him Geek Lunch Meat sent you. Yeah, and take care. And I will see you in another week. Until then, eat geek and be merry.